Hey guys, Maewtt here, and today we're going to be talking about the CaptainAGaming false report that happened like yesterday or today or something. Anyways, the reason that I'm going to be talking about this is because everyone who's talking about it seems to get at least one thing wrong, and that includes the staff and CaptainAGaming, as well as pretty much everyone else. So anyways, before we begin, I just want to say I did not make this false report. Like, I'm not the guy who was hacking in the video. I'm not the guy who recorded it. I'm not the guy who posted it. I'm none of that, okay? And the reason I'm saying that is because, people are naturally going to think that it was me since my mod was used. Anyways, the report was made by one of my beta testers and one of his friends. I have an idea as to which beta tester it is, but I'm not absolutely certain, so I'm not going to say who it is. Plus, even if I did know who it was, I wouldn't say because I don't give out names. You guys know that by now. Anyways, so first off, yes, the report is false. So NASCAR Boy and everyone else who's saying that the report's real, just stop. The report's false, okay? If you want proof, look at the video. First off, the skin changes when he leaves. And then, there's the whole stuff about how CaptainAGaming was never detected by Gwen. There's plenty of evidence that proves that the report is false. So I'm not really going to go into that. What I am going to go into, though, is some of the stuff that people have been saying. So on his wall, CaptainAGaming actually mentioned that someone false reported him before. And that's true. And I know that because I'm the one who false reported him before. On the same account that I false reported Keiki and iDabLoader, I actually false reported him. And so what happened was, first off, CaptainAGaming is by far the most requested person that I false report. Usually, there are some people who will get 3 or 4 people to ask me to false report them, but CaptainAGaming, there are 7 or 8 people who asked me to false report him. And so at the time I was, false reporting Keiki and iDabLoader, someone told me to false report him. And so I'm like, sure, what the heck, why not? And it actually got accepted. So here's a screenshot of that right here. And as you can see, I false reported him and it got accepted. You could feel free to check the link in the screenshot too. It's a video of him fly hacking. I forgot what's on the video and I'm too lazy to check, to be honest, but it's a hacking report. However, I don't think he actually got banned because within a few hours of that report getting accepted, the staff discovered, that the false report against Keiki was false. And so they unbanned Keiki, iDabLoader, and pretty much everyone else I reported on that account, including the people who I really reported, which kind of sucked for them, but whatever. So just thought I'd mention that. And also, there is one thing concerning the Gwen I don't get, and I'm pretty sure that they didn't ban the Gwen thing. I don't consider valid evidence. I mean, I know I mentioned it earlier, but I don't consider it 100% valid because the guy who was actually hacking, we don't know who he is. I know this phrasing sounds weird, but it's how do we know that, he got caught by Gwen? Because you said Gwen would detect it if, Captain was hacking. So how come we don't know who the real hacker is? Can't we just cross-check the game or something? Anyways, if there's a stat that can answer that question for me, that'd be great. Another thing CaptainAGaming got wrong on his wall post is that he said that the people who false report him did it because he was close to getting YouTube rank and they just wanted to hate on him. I can tell you that that is not true. Whenever, the people said that they wanted me to false report you, I'd ask them why, because I'm curious, what did you do to get so many people to hate you? And really, it's just because of your forum spamming and view botting. Mostly the forum spamming. And personally, I haven't seen, the evidence that people use to claim that you view bot. But, so I'm not going to contribute to that. But the forum spamming I have seen you do before, so don't deny it. And that's the main reason why you got false reported. I don't know if you still do it. I haven't been on the forums in a while, but if you still do it, you should probably stop because you've made quite a few enemies by doing that. Anyways, that's all I really have for this video. I know it's kind of short, but I just want to leave off by saying, first off to CaptainAGaming and everyone else, don't be annoying on the forums, okay? Because that's just going to make people want to do this kind of thing to you. And I know it sounds kind of victim blamey, and I'm sorry if you feel that way, but that's how it is. And to the people who like to false report, don't be an idiot and do it on famous people. Come on. That's what the staff are expecting. I mean, Jarvis himself even told me once that, after the Keiki thing, Jarvis himself told me that Keiki should never have been banned in the first place because apparently if, a famous person gets reported, they're supposed to do, some thorough, in-depth kind of, analysis or whatever to make sure it's not forged. Which is probably why CaptainAGaming never got banned, because he's famous, so they did the thorough check and they discovered that, the report was forged. So don't bother, even if you're a beta tester with a mod, don't foster for a famous person. It's not gonna work. I can promise you that. Anyways, that's all I want to leave you guys off with. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe for more.